So on this one, we're going to talk about that a DWI is a strict liability offense in Arkansas. And so what I mean by that, when we're talking about strict liability, speeding is another one. And so in Arkansas, you're either speeding or you're not. Like there's no intent element to it. There's no defense to it. Depending on what you were thinking or how you were feeling, you were just speeding or you were not. And if you're speeding, you're guilty, just no questions asked. So DWI functions the same way. So some of the questions that we'll get a lot of times, the client or the potential client will explain to us what was happening to them before the incident occurred. And a lot of times we'll get somebody who maybe has PTSD or is a combat veteran, or has some other issues going on, and we'll hear things like, well, they were sitting at home, they were getting suicidal, they were afraid for their life for some reason, and so that's why they went and drove. It just, none of that matters. None of it's going to be a defense. It doesn't matter why you were in the car, even if you were driving away from somebody trying to kill you. It's just not going to be a defense, and that's just how that works. The other thing that we get is, folks will come to us, never been accused of any crime, never had any traffic violations, never even had a speeding ticket, and so that's great, fantastic, but it's not going to help us win the DWI case. And so, as we explained in an earlier video, that we have that law in Arkansas where the prosecutor and the judge, they can't plead down a DWI. And so unlike other charges, they can't go, okay, well, you've had a nice clean record, so we're going to amend this down for you. The state legislature has taken away that discretion. So until that law changes, we're just stuck with your good behavior for years and years before this isn't going to help us on a DWI defense. So we're just going to have to proceed with the defenses that we do have available that we'll discuss in another video.